Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hull City in Football Manager 2018. And since last episode we played one game, and that game was away versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and they definitely dominated the game. And they managed to win it, but thanks to two goals from Lapadula, the result was pretty close here, with us scoring two goals against their three. So I really can't be unhappy with this result. Of course, you always want to win, or you always want to at least get a point. But losing away versus Chelsea for a team like ours with only one goal margin, scoring two goals, it's not too bad. I'm okay with it. But what I'm not okay with, what's very difficult to us, if you look at this streak in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, the latest 7 games, we've only managed to win one. One win in 7 games. That's not good enough if we want to be competing for a spot in Europe for next season. Of course, it's been a very difficult time here with playing teams like Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. I mean, even Leicester away is not that easy. So it's been a very tough period for us, and it's not getting any easier because today we are playing versus Tottenham, and this is another first for this series because we haven't played Tottenham in any earlier episodes. Of course, we played them last season, and we can quickly take a look at how that one went. So let's see here. Was the first time was Tottenham. So we lost at home, actually pretty close here with 1 goal against 2, but still we had that home advantage, and still we weren't good enough. And then for the second time when we played them away, we actually got the exactly same result. Once again, we lost with 1 goal margin. So 2 times in a row, we've been just 1 goal away from taking points against Tottenham. Maybe, perhaps today will be the day when we actually score that goal and manage to take at least 1 point for them. That would be fantastic. Because if you take a look at the league table, we're currently in 9th place. And as you know, probably, 7th place is the last spot for a chance in Europe. And who is just ahead of us with 1 point margin is Tottenham. And we have better goal difference than them. If we win today, we will overtake them. But of course, a draw or a loss, especially a loss, we will start falling quite far behind. Quite far behind. Because that means they are going to move up in 7th place. The 7th place and be... Yeah, it's just going to increase the gap. So we need to pray to the Football Manager and G-Guards that they are on our side, and we can get a good result out of it. Because we need it. 1 win in 7 games is just not good enough if you want to be competing for a spot in Europe. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Tottenham then. Yeah, with a very, very strong team here. Of course, Kane up on top, Delali, Dyer, Wanyama. A lot of quality in this team. Really... They have signed Smalling, apparently, have him on the bench here. But yeah, they are a very good team, but we have that home advantage, and we are kind of desperate. And I'm going to talk about, since we lost against them last time, we're going to bring that up here. And actually, a thing that happened between episodes is my team, as you can see, look at the morale here. The morale is really, really not that great. And they actually came to me, the players, and asked for a team talk because of the bad morale in the dressing room. So the team came to me, and I had to promise them, like, we are going to turn things around, you will be happy again. But I'm kind of surprised, considering how small of a team we are not doing that bad. Being in our current position is not like a catastrophe, considering how small. I mean, we just got... Last season was our first season in the Premiership, so I really feel like the morale should be a little bit better. It would be another thing if we were down to a relegation spot or something like that. But now we are just a few points away from competing for a spot in Europe. I feel like the morale should be better. The players shouldn't come to me and be unhappy. But hopefully we can turn that. Actually, I'll say this so many times before, but look at the rotating results. Like, all my players are really fit. And they have some players on the pitch that are already down to 81%. Like, we have played 7 minutes. If 2 players are down to 81% fitness, and quite a few that's in 80 something. So, said it so many times before, but I hope we can take advantage of the fitness levels. But of course, all these rotations means that we don't have Lapadula on the pitch, even though we scored twice during last game. And here is Tottenham, and here is the lead, and this is not what we want to see. Not at all. Ah, dreadful, 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 and pretty bad marking. Take a look at this. We have the throw in, and then back, and then comes the cross. And look at this distance. Like, he is kind of lonely, like can get up all by himself without any pressure at all. And of course he scores. It really should have put more pressure on him, because I mean, if you get up alone like that and nobody tried to challenge you for the ball, you have all the time in the world. Oh my god, this looks like a replay. It's another throw-in. Is this going to be a replay of the last goal? Intercepted though by Afonso Sosa. Maybe we can hit them with a counter-attack. Here is Keane. Keane is very lonely though. Is he going to go all through himself, or can he find a backup? He can. Here's Lukaku with an early cross, and there's Afonso Sosa. And we have equalised by young Afonso Sosa, the man of the moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. Keane here. And then it goes all the way back for Lukaku. This is the early cross, one-touch cross. And Sosa, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are back in business. Hopefully we can keep on performing. Looking at the chances, it's pretty equal, but we have managed to hit the target a little bit more. But once again, we have Tottenham. Intercepted though by Sosa for Bowen. Bowen back, and Sosa, Bowen. These guys are really linking up with each other. Sosa, look at this pass for Keane. Here is Keane. Oh my god! That's the worst finisher I've seen in a long time. Oh my god, Keane. Really starting to regret not bringing on Lapadula up on top here. But here's Gnabry for Sosa, for Bowen, and yeah. Decent try, but not good enough. But I'm happy. We are creating a lot of chances here. It's really promising. We're about to head into half time, but all these chances keeps it positive for the second half. We definitely have the chance to turn things around. I'm going to tell the lads I'm not pleased, because that first goal was a disaster. Look at the rating here for my defenders. Clearly shows that they don't know what they are doing when it comes to that goal. But other than that, I'm not going to change anything. Let's start the second half here, and hopefully we can keep on creating chances, keep on dominating, and score the winner. Oh my god, that miss from Keane was so bad. I mean, at least he should be able to hit the goalkeeper, because it's not like he tried to put it near the post. That one was like closer to the corner flag than the goal. Here's a cross, cleared. The Bell picks it up, Brannigan intercepted, and a long cross. Looks like we're going to hit with a counter-attack here from Keane. Oh my god, you sell yourself so short, and look at all the Tottenham players. Oh, I was about to say that was going to be a goal, because that should have been a goal. That was a huge miss by Wanyama. I'm not sure what he was up to. Here's a free kick though, and a good... And look at this! Oh! Sosa was so close to scoring his second one. I have no idea. Where's this one heading? We are creating chances, but so are they. But we are dominating. We are creating more chances. I feel like it's time for... Look at the fitness levels of their team. They already made 2 of their subs. But we are going to do... And I'm not going to go crazy out attacking here, because that could be very dangerous. I think I'm going to go with Gnabry. He's tired, and he's playing pretty bad. And he is looking nervous. So let's bring in... Let's go with Svensson. And he prefers to be a winger. I'm gonna change him around like that. Then other than him, I kind of feel like I should go with Keane, because of he's been so bad. At least on that chance. He is pretty fit, but I'm gonna bring in Lapadula. I mean, the man scored 2 goals in our last game. We know that he's on fire. We know that he can find the net. It's time to show it now, Mr. Lapadula. Clock is ticking though, and they have actually caught us in chances. But here's Afonso Sosa of the corner. Here's Brannigan. Here's Dembele. No, that was such a weak finisher. It barely even reached the goalkeeper, because it was so weak, and that was a great chance. It definitely should have been able to do better there. And maybe it's not over, because the highlight continues. It's Lapadula. Lapadula's already managed to pick up a yellow card. Here's Bowen. Beautiful pass to Bowen. Can we get into the box? There's a lot of players. Svensson picks it up. And all the way back, and it's cleared. Lukaku picks it up. And a very early cross, Lapadula! And Lapadula! Oh my god, he scores! And that's why we brought him in. We need to take a look at the replay here. That cross from Lukaku was insane, sensational. So Svensson wins it, tries to bring it in, clear by the defense. Lukaku, and once again, he does that early cross. And Lapadula versus 3 defenders managed somehow to get it in close to the top corner. Now we need to think, do we want to try to park the bus? I think we're gonna keep it like this for a little bit longer, but I am definitely considering parking the bus very soon. So, what will we do here? Doing some serious thinking. Who are we going to replace? Probably gonna go with fitness levels. Dembele is kind of the obvious choice, so we're gonna bring in Fabregas. And yeah, that will be what we do, changing around to support. And now we're going to see if they definitely take over everything. We're going to park the bus. So I'm keeping track of statistics, keeping track on the formation. Nothing is happening here. Clock is ticking. Still not a single shot for Tottenham. We're into extra time. Here's Coke with the throw-in, and hopefully this is just the end of the game highlight. Afonso Sosa, Fabregas. Oh, but still now possession. Easy now. Focus, guys. Very optimistic cross, but Bowen picks it up, and we have Lapadula in the box. Almost. And that's the full-time whistle. And this is a fantastic result. For the first time in this saves history, we have managed to beat Tottenham. And I love the passion the lads shows. Managed to turn things around even though they were 1 goal down. And of course, this brings us up to 7th place. And 7th place and above is where we want to be. So a very good result. Really good one. Still very disappointed on the defending on their first goal, but I am very pleased with that one. And I'm going to tell the lads that beautiful. Still, I like looking at the ratings. Some of them definitely weren't good enough, but I'm very pleased with the result. So we can take a quick look at the league table here. 7th place, still extremely close. Like in one round, there's like 3 teams that can maybe even these guys could overtake us if they get better goal difference. So we could go down to like 12th place or something if things goes bad. So we are not celebrating. It's going to be tough, but this is a fantastic win. Fantastic. Very pleased with it. And when we're here, actually I'm going to show you something about awards. And it's our youngsters. Because we are focusing a lot on youngsters. We're going to take a look at Young Player of the Month. And these are all the months of the season. So the first month we had 1 lad ended up in 3rd place. Then the second month, look at this, all 3 of the lads is from our team, from Young Player of the Month. Then the 3rd month, look at this, 2 out of 3 our team. And then the latest months, look at this, once again it's the hat trick. All 3 of the players, all 3 of the young players from our team. So I must say, the future looks bright for Hull right now with all these talented youngsters in our team. I think that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.